Hi, my name is Ryan Baumhart, a veterinary cardiologist at the Center of Veterinary Health Sciences.
And I'm Danielle Dugat, the small animal surgeon here at the Center for Veterinary Health Sciences.
And I'm Bob Williams, the CEO of Ranch and Rescue Counseling Center and Animal Sanctuary.
We're here to talk about Yoda's case, who is a 15-month-old haired sheep that has a congenital heart problem, or now had a congenital heart problem. And I started off trying to help out by doing an ultrasound of the heart to find this abnormal congenital problem. It's called a patent ductus arteriosus, which is an abnormal blood vessel that should have closed off by this age. And this was causing the heart to go into failure. And so he was treated with medical management, and we tried to go in through a blood vessel in his leg with a catheter to get some images and better image the defect and get some pressures in the heart. But unfortunately, the blood vessel that we wanted to try to close off inside of the blood vessel was so big, we didn't have a device that was big enough to plug it or safely plug it without risk of that plug dislodging. And so we got Dr. Dugat, who's one of our small animal surgeons, and I'll let her take over. She was able to go in and ligate the blood vessel.
So my role in this was, of course, to take Yoda into the operating room and open his chest. And so we spread his ribs apart so that when we got into his chest, we could see his heart and all his normal blood vessels, and then this shunting vessel, the patent ductus arteriosus. So with this surgery, my goal is to take that shunting vessel and put a suture around it, tie that suture down so it closes that vessel completely. So now we don't have any blood flow anymore going through that vessel. The surgery was a success. We didn't have any complications, and the murmur immediately went away, which is what we expect with that surgery. So Yoda then has moved on to recovery and is doing very well thus far.
Well, first, I just want to thank you for undertaking this and for helping Yoda. Yoda's one of our best therapy animals at Ranch and Rescue, and he helps a lot of kids, primarily kids that have been physically and sexually abused. And he's become a worldwide favorite. I mean, he's got a fan club from around the world. It's exciting to me to do this first ever procedure, and I'm proud of the partnership that we have with Oklahoma State University, and I'm very proud of the team here. You guys are all angels and always willing to go the extra mile for every animal, and I'm blessed to call you part of my family.
This procedure is the first one that's been ever done in a sheep, which is exciting, not only for Yoda to be able to recover and go back to his job and his family, but it's really nice to have owners like this where we get the opportunity to do a procedure like this. I do this in dogs all the time. Dr. Baumhart does this successfully in dogs all the time, but it's always new, challenging, a little scary, to enter into another species and be the first one to potentially do something like this. But to have it become successful thus far, is very rewarding, just to know that he's going to be back to doing what he is supposed to do.